Hi guys, welcome to K3I Technologies. Find your kick, be what you want to be. Let's start with DevOps Bite Part 2 with me, KPS. You have seen this image earlier as well. This is a DevOps Cycle image where planning, coding, building, testing, release, deployment, operate, and monitoring happens. Along with that, you are seeing that images of the tools, popular tools that we use as a DevOps technician that we are going to discuss in next slide. So this is the DevOps tool chain that you are going to work with some of the other tools that you are going to use in your DevOps day-to-day work that you need to understand about. Maybe you know something about it, or maybe you do not, but in order to work in a DevOps field, you need to work on these. So make sure that you learn these things. But all these tools are part of stages. So every stage requires if you work on requirement stage, there is a Jira and Jira Agile and Confluence. So these are the stages of a project where you will come across these tools, and wherever and whichever tool you feel comfortable on working on those, you will work on those and make sure that you at least work on major players with and major important tools that are important for DevOps engineer, for example, Git, Maven, and SonarQube, and any cloud services and Chef Puppet. And these are the tools that will help you to improvise your skills as well as for functioning purpose. They have some importance, and once you understand that, then it will be easy for you to work on these. DevOps ecosystem also includes that focus. It is a focus on digital transformation, so everything is going to be on cloud. So cloud is a technology that you need to learn more or understand, because cloud is where you put your infrastructure and then everything happens on cloud. Continuous testing, performance monitoring via Selenium JMeter. So these are the performance tool which you'll come across also. Agile development using Node, AngularJS, Java, PSP. These are the services. Moreover, Agile is a methodology that you'll come across going forward, because uh, all the technologies which we are working on now, they are moving to Agile development and Agile process. Microservices architecture, you will also understand. Continuous integration with GitHub, Bitbucket, Kubernetes, that is also part of ecosystem we talked about in last slide also. Continuous development using Docker, Jenkins, and Maven and Bamboo, these are also part of it. So out and out, this is uh, a simple in simple words, that everything going into the cloud and all the technologies and communication channel that are used to connect uh, from one application to another application and connect with microservices, you need to understand those. Then you will be able to connect and you will be able to understand this DevOps better. So now, what are the steps to learn DevOps effectively? Well, there are so many ways to learn DevOps, and all of them are correct. I'm not commenting on anything, but I found the below mentioned way effective as you learn step by step and then understand the process of complete ecosystem, because there are so many things to learn. As I said in the previous images, you see that there are more than 10 20 application tools that you need to learn. Now problem is how to start. So this is very simple, that you need to start everything step by step. Like you learn a new language or like English with ABCD. So this is the ABCD of it. So this is something which I have come up, like cloud. That's something you need to learn first. Then Linux, then Git, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Ansible, Python, and and any other tool that you want to learn for more efficiency. But cloud is the first one that to learn, because this is the playground. This is the area you're going to work. So how to start? Simply, we first need to know about the infrastructure, and that start with clouds. So cloud is where, as I said earlier, where you will work most and where you will connect everything. It is a backbone of entire DevOps, because your infrastructure stands on the cloud, any cloud you can work on. So choice of CSP, that means cloud service provider, is your own. You can choose Azure, you can use Google, you can use AWS or Alibaba or IBM Cloud or anyone. But I find AWS more easier and robust, and most important thing that it has got very good documentation. So in case if you are stuck somewhere and you want to know more about it, you get documentation there easily, and they have a very well written document for almost all the activities which you do. And not to mention that AWS is a market leader in terms of share and in terms of market presence. Finally, once you understand the functioning of cloud, which remains same almost for all the CSP, then it will be easy for you to work on any cloud system. It's like once you understand that how clouds work for AWS and the process work for AWS, after that you'll be able to relate all those activities because it's more or less same. So it will be easy for you to work on any other cloud later on. So as a first cloud platform, I would recommend AWS to you should choose AWS. Otherwise, it's your choice, not a problem at all. So we're going to learn AWS cloud in our next slide. Thank you very much.